I'm Tim Abbott, and I'm the Director of Christian Youth Outreach, which is a schools ministry in Colchester, and also part of the core team for prayer spaces in schools. Sanctum is our prayer space in school project, or our reflective space for schools. It happens in the Sixth Form College and in 6 other schools around the area, very often on an annual timetable with the schools. It's kind of an introduction to what prayer might be like, but also it helps them to think about their lives in a more reflective way. The initial idea was to support SMSC, Spiritual, Moral, Social and Cultural Development. So it wasn't created as an RE resource, it was created as a resource for spiritual development in schools. That's how we spoke about it with staff, and that's how the resources have been developed. A couple of staff came from other schools to have a look at it while we were running it, and immediately said, well, can we have this in our school? And it sort of snowballed from there. Staff within RE and citizenship and some other subjects have used it as a way of supporting the learning that's going on in those curriculum areas. One of the things that we hear repeatedly from teachers is that they appreciate this space because it becomes a kind of a counterbalance to the much more target-driven, exam-driven agenda of schools. It recognises the fullness of human nature beyond just the academic. We've created all the activities here, and we haven't ever come under any pressure from schools to have certain things or to not have certain things. I think they've trusted and valued what we bring here. Staff are free to look at the different resources here. Many of them actually do quite a lot of the activities themselves, get involved. Other staff will come in and have a look around, read what students have written. But we've developed these, I think, with our understanding of how schools work and what spiritual development looks like for schools. One of the reasons we do this is that we want young people to be able to examine their lives, their thinking, what they believe, and also to process what has happened to them and is happening to them, to have a framework for thinking about that and to give language to that. We very often find young people are revealing things about their lives anonymously, but revealing things about their lives that they possibly haven't told anyone else about yet. And so this gives them a space to do that. So this is just one part of an ongoing relationship that we have with schools. Students open up about a pastoral situation that they have that they then want to talk about further with the chaplain, with one of our team in school. CYO's involvement in chaplaincy began soon after one of the prayer spaces that we ran in the Sixth Form College in 2009. Following that prayer space in the college, that sanctum in the college, we spoke to the Vice Principal about the possibility of what we described as a youth work style of chaplaincy in the college. So somebody who would be available to students, who could walk around the college, who could engage with students, talk to them at a pastoral level, but also to support the further spiritual development within life within the college. We want young people to be able to explore some religious ideas, to be able to explore what prayer might be like. We have some young people who will say, it made me think that maybe I should explore prayer more, or maybe I should pray more. It would be good to see more schools benefiting from what chaplaincy can bring.